guinea pig for this thing we're trying and see how well that works, and then maybe the goal is eventually to roll it out here. But it's pretty neat. It's kind of this, and right now there's only 3 people doing it, and it's him and me and Andy Ellinger, and we're, so I'm hoping that if this catches some like ground, we're going to expand a lot, because he specifically identified what he thought was 21 separate positions on the team that would produce this stuff. And there's only 3 of us right now, so so we're all 7 times overworked. Right? But yeah, that's cool. And then besides that, I'm also making a really neat little web embedded 2D platformer editor. It's kind of like Super Mario Maker, but it's and the hero is a little square with these big huge eyes, and when you move around, he kind of like squishes and bounces, and when you bump into a wall, he does a squash, and it looks really cool. Yeah, and so I'm really happy with that. It's really very nice. There's going to be music for some design classes. So that's what I'm doing. And you're finishing up art?
Yes, still.
Okay, that can be an extraordinary challenge. So there's no question about that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm just taking it super slow, like 2 classes tomorrow, so.
Hey, that's a really good way of doing it. No question about it. It's a really good way of doing it.
Like, I have the privilege to do it, so I'm gonna do it that way. It's like, if I, if there was an issue with that, I just would have to drop out of school, but.
That's very good. I'm very glad to hear that.
We'll sit through it and make it.
Yeah.
This one graduated.
Oh, yeah?
Now we're taking comics.
Word. Yeah. Cool. So you graduated. So you just you're taking this just for fun, or?
Yeah, I'm auditing the.
Yeah. That is really cool.
Yeah,
Well, that's really excellent.
You know Sarah Martino?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's her other roommate.
Yeah. Well, I know. I mean, I knew you two to be like this. But
Yeah.
So it's great. I like it. Well, nice to see you both.
Yeah.
I am normally gone by now, but trying to do this thing with me, and it was starting to annoy me. So I just figured out what to do.
Thanks for chilling and talking.
Yes.
Sorry you caught me at a weird time.
Hey, I'm sorry I ran over here and just like.
No, it's okay.
Okay,
Again, the
cool.
talking's helping.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it's helping.
Yeah.
Okay. And not the opposite.
Nah, it's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, we'll
both
see you,
later.
Doug.
Yes.
Well, not everybody's left, so I don't want to, because I know she wanted to talk to me, so I don't want to. But yeah. This is really weird. I don't know why.
I wonder if it's like your body having like the physical, because like you said we used to get all the time, but is it at school?
It was random. It started in high school, so it was before it had stress. The only thing I can think of right now is I've got like, I'm working on a
Okay, and I'm back.
This is how
I'm sorry, I had to mute I had to mute for a little bit to not expose any sensitive information, but we're back. This is day number 26 of the 100 days of game development, and currently my goal is to implement a level select menu. Now I think I've made some pretty good progress on it so far. I set up and made a level tile that comes from the base button, and I'm starting to load that level select menu in the JSON. But I saw that there was an issue, which I'm super glad that I was able to catch with the negatives. But since it's level -2, when we go here, if the players touch each other, they'll go to another level. I wonder how random that is. That was slightly random. Does it just choose a random one? Because before I went to level 1, or I'm on level 1 right here. Level select level 2. Okay. If I go back to the main menu, let's say, then I go to level 1. So I said main menu, I hit the start button, and then went to level select. And that sent us back to level 1. Okay. So yeah, I have to pay attention more to the current level that I'm on. I'm gonna prevent them from swapping levels on non-level menus. Yeah. Non-level menus. That's a bug. Which is pretty interesting, I think. And I think it just really involves whether or not I'm setting the player's win state or lose state. That is something I have to be pay careful attention to. So we can go to level 2. I'm gonna try to load one of these new buttons that I made, this level tile, and like see what I get from that. And like basically, I'll go to level 2, or I guess I won't go to level 2. I'll go to level 0 to grab a tile, just a single one. This is it's a level tile. I'll call it a level tile 1, sure. And it's gonna grab from the level tile. It has a type, which, oh, now I can add that type to the readme here at the bottom. It's gonna be type 11. So just added it to the bottom. So I'll go ahead and give it that. It's the X and Y position for it is going to be on 2-2, easy. 2-2. I'll keep the offset the same, and it has some additional things that I think I thought I had one button already set up for that. Continue tile menu options. This quest tile has a color, and so color, and nice, it gives me some colors to check from. I'll choose yellow, or pink. I did pink. Blue colors are cool. I'll just blue and see what I get from that. But I also have some other parameters that I want to read in also that I'm probably going to get ignored for right now, which include the font, like I guess the level itself is called level. And that's just a number. It's going to be level 1. I can put that at the top. Let's see what else. What other parameters were in there that I think that were different from just a base button. The level, I have the font size if I need to change the font size. And the button color is fine, the type is fine. So really it was just that new parameter was the level and the font size. Okay, font size.
All the main cast.
And we'll choose the 24. Now, see if it'll get any bigger. So those are two more parameters I have to go and add into the JSON README.
Yeah, Yellow and Emerald are made original for the manga because, you know, there wasn't a fourth character.
Here we go.
Emerald, Wally already had the canon.
And so down here, with all the parameters that I can read.
And nobody should fucking insult Emerald. Like, there's mixed reactions about
ID. So
a lot of people wanted
color
to
is just modulating it, which I've just chosen button color instead.
It's sort of like, oh, who's this child?
Hmm.
Oh, he's my son child. That's
Sun boy allowed.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Sun boy
So
allowed.
that'll work out just fine.
Um,
Alright, or I hope it will. It'll just modulate it, so I almost don't even need to have that button color selection. I can just modulate the texture. I'm actually gonna see what that looks like. Well, I want to see what that looks like normally, but I guess I won't get to. Equals button color, and then the base button. I mean, white.
has mom issues.
I don't think I'm actually doing anything with the button color. Oh, okay, I am. I'm setting the modulate in it, so it gets transferred over anyway.
And so she's super angry.
I was gonna say, so it doesn't really matter which one I use. I can use either button color or I can just use regular color, and I should still get the same result. But I'm gonna check that this time, which would be nice. Or say, do I even want to check that? I guess so. Actually, I don't want to check it right now. I'll check it after I know that everything else works. If it works normally, then I'll go back and I will check the button color. More words. But definitely the font size is one I have to. Say the level and the font size are the two new ones.
His catchphrase is in all English. Beautiful. Eyes sparkling.
So color.
Fishy sparkling.
I'll put it right here because it's
Just like that.
level JSON tile.
Also,
It
there's
has the property
Ruby and Sapphire.
level.
There's like a combination shoujo manga kaiju manga. There are.
Instance dot level
Anyway,
equals
X
level.
has all hell, and Green has to deal with the fact that he is yet another angry daughter and yet another emotionally conflicted son. And that's just how his life goes now. And he starts off so aloof. His characterization,
Okay, so there's the level and now the font size.
where he starts out a little cocky, but then becomes more like me, like cool and calm type. Then it kind of turns out that it's less, that it's more like controlled and
Oof.
doesn't like loud people. But like, as soon as somebody needs mentoring or needs like emotional guidance, it's like, oh, I can't know what to talk to. It's great.
All right.
Hello. What's up?
Trouble, bad trouble.
You're in great trouble.
I'm in trouble.
I know. Dad's having a panic attack. But like,
Yeah.
the kind where you're aware of it and like you know what's wrong, but you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting here. You're sheedy, waiting it out.
Yeah.
A good girl, please. She steals everything. She's still good. She was literally apparently when Kusako was like explaining to his editor like what kind of personality he wanted to have, it was like, okay, imagine Fujiko Mine, but a kid. She eventually kind of grew out of it as
Let's see. I think yeah. I hope it works. I wonder what other things I may be missing, but overall, this should do what I wanted to do. Broken. Man.
Silver is her semi-adopted younger brother.
Pain's still there.
Invalid type file exists in base file. Can I convert one? Can I float to string? What did I do wrong? No. There was no JSON.
I'm gonna need concentration if I try that though.
Yeah. Also with this scene though. It's censored out of the official English language.
Oh, I already named a
But
level
she
as
told us where she gets, like,
the JSON file, so now I gotta. Now I have to name that something different. Ah. So levels already taken. I should probably write this list down like over in my README. Like these are the available ones that you can choose from. I can't choose level, even though that's what they're called. I guess that puts me in a pickle, doesn't it? I'll be lazy. Let's see, go to level or next or value. Like what would symbolize a smart thing to say? Actually, I think the smart thing to say would be to go to, let's see this. Where am I doing this? I'm doing this in level 2, I believe. Call this level JSON or level path. Control V, level path. There, that shouldn't. There, that way I don't get that same type error. Okay, we made it. Look at that, level 1. I don't know if it's actually gonna go to level 1. Nope. Oh, I need to grow them also. Ah, okay. Look at that. Cool. I need to shift it over 1. Absolutely. It needs to be at 2, 3. Or rather, let me check that spot 2, 3 to see if. Oh, I touched my friend. Okay. So yeah, it's just this block right here. So
Thanks for talking, Alyssa. That helped.
okay, definitely 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go over to the JSON.
Also, Green is also Silver's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Silver is
So
one of Green's kids.
I have a feeling eventually when I do get around to reading it, I am going to love Green. It's probably going to be one of my favorites.
Or
Because
3, 2.
one of my favorite archetypes.
I mean, at first, Green and Silver don't like each other at all because Silver stole some stuff from Silver, and Green's like, "That's my grandfather." And then later, Silver has
I guess which brings up something weird. I could have sworn that my base button already grew itself to the left one. Yeah. But it's not showing up, or it's not showing that. By default, you should just walk into them. Shouldn't have this happening. And I can't think about, I don't know why it's only at that place where it's being placed, but I can follow it back. It might be because of the way that I've instanced the tile. Yeah, honestly I think it's the way that I've instanced the tile. Pawn, and then if I go to level tile, it's still instancing from it, or it's still inheriting from it. I can manually grow it this way also, which is fine. Oh, I'm gonna keep touching my friend. There. Now we're blocked off. Nothing is happening. I can't get in. So now I can go ahead and put the rest of them there really quick. That should take like a let's say 5 minutes or so, maybe. There's a pattern to it. 6-2, 10-2, 13-2. Okay. So the pattern goes 3, 6, 10, and 13. And then 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Oh. Okay. How do I? Yeah, it's like how do I want to make sure I do it the right way. So it's going to be 3, 2, 6, 2, 10, 2, 13, 2. Okay. I just wrote it down in a weird order for myself. I'm going to go ahead and grab it like this. Control C, Control V. There. Yep, level 2 tile. Level 2. Still blue. And it's going to be at 3, 4. 3, 4? 6, 4. Okay. I'll get these right one day. 6, 2. Ah, I understand. I got it. I fixed it. Please. Please stop. Okay. And this one is going to be at 10-4. Okay. 10 or 10-2 or 6-2. I'm going across. I'm going across. So they're all 2. Yep. Same type. Level 3. Start tile, start tile, start tile. Level tile. There. Lots of things to fix. There we go. It's okay. I'm glad these don't take too long to make. Now. Control. Let me go ahead and grab this again. There, Control C. There, Control V. Don't be mad. Level 4. Level 4. Same type. We're gonna change the X to 13. Level 4. There we go. Level 5. Level 5. Man, that one's going to be 3-4. This one's going to be 3-4. 3-4. Good thing I don't have to keep switching back and forth, because that would be a pain. Level 5. Next. Yeah, I guess let me go ahead and grab it like this. There. Level 6. Level 6. Just changing numbers at this point. Type. Okay, level 6 is going to be 4-6. Or 4-4? 6-4. Man. Picturing this in my head. It's the only way that I know that I'm doing it wrong, just a picture in my head. It's just X and Y coordinates. It should be easy. Making it more difficult than it should be. So this next one is going to be 10-4. 10-4. Level 7. 8. Okay, this is going to be 13-4. Level 8. Level 9. I'm almost done. And this one's going to be 3-6. Level 9. Okay. Okay, level 10. And this one's going to be 6-6. Or, yeah. Yep, 6-6. Level 10. Level 11. It's going to be 10-6. Okay. Level 11. Hey, we're on our last level. Level 12. $13.6. Level 12. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna load that up and see if I didn't break everything. Hey.
I'm gonna sneak in here and get into the safe.
Oh, okay.
It's right here. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Oh, someone left the key in. That's perfect. I need to steal the tape. Oh, I guess whoever was here last didn't put it away. Thank you.
No problem.
We're supposed to lock it up because people steal it. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna say I broke everything. Everything's black and I don't know what's going on. Okay, sure, we're in the level. Let's go level select. Levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I know I can go to level 2. I know I can't go to any level. Because I haven't set that up. Okay. Look, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Boom. So now I can go into the grid. Make this easy. I'll put it right below this just to be confusing. No, I won't. Or I will, because it doesn't matter where they go. Control V. We're going to clear the board. So player has chosen to go to another level. Player has selected a level. They've chosen a selected level and then they selected a level. We'll clear and we'll go to that level. But how? It is really, how am I going to get them? I didn't think about this before. Wait, no, I have the tile that they stepped on. Logic. It's going to be, we had to get the tile that they're on, which I think I've done before. Get pawn target, so if pawn type is great, yeah. I think only the players, or the only two things that are going to be in that level select menu are the player and those buttons. So I have nothing to worry about with other things crossing over each other. So, but I will want something like this. Create move. I want to grab that target cell, whatever was in it, or grab the type at least. I can say probably get pawn dash type, or if I get the pawn, I can get the level. Get pawn dot level. is what I'm going to be putting into this, not level select, but level. Tile type level. So go to level and then get pawn target dot level. Yeah, I want to make sure that the get pawn is returning a node and nothing else. So where's my get pawn function? Is it down here? Clear, update pawn, add pawn. Where's this get pawn function at? Remove pawn, grow pawn, get pawn. Node at position, yep. So boom. I'll clear the board and I'll load up another level. Let's see if this works. Okay. And we'll go to level 1. Broken. Invalid get index level. No. I swear. Well, it's probably because it is a it's a node and it's not a node 2D per se. It doesn't know what values I've exported, I believe. But just in case, I'll put that there. And we'll see what kind of node I received, and maybe I'm just spelling it wrong. Okay. There. Or it's like, or it's really, I can't really tell this way. I have to create a variable called like level tile. Or I can just do the level I want to go to, and then say get pawn target dot level. I kind of want to do it in steps. Just for testing. Get pawn dot target. Oh, it's because I'm clearing. I think is it because I'm clearing the board first? I think it's because I'm clearing the board first. Of course, there's nothing to get because there's nothing there. I don't think I need to do any of this, but I do eventually have to clear that board. So before I clear the board, I'll grab it and then emit the signal. That way I can still keep the clear above the emit signal. So it's var level. I was on the right. I was getting there on the right path. Oh, and I see now looking back at the time. I've reached my limit. I should be done with this, and this will probably be the last thing I do. I'll make sure that this works, so that I can say I completed my goal of implementing a level select menu. It's not fully working the way I want it to, but as long as it works in some form or way. Breakpoint. Okay. Continue. Ah, okay. Now if I go, I think I can go do level. Nope, that breaks. That should break. Honestly, that shit. So it's like if I have to check the pawn. Honestly, check my null values. If tile exists, then I can say I'll put another one above it. Level equals tile dot level. Why do we have to do that? Tile.level. If it exists, then do the rest of this. If not, don't do anything. And it should look awkward. It should look very awkward, or we should be bumping into it or something. See, else, I'll just continue. I'll have it continue down the line. I know some logic there. So level select, level 1. Get an external level, because it's the capital level, not lowercase. Ooh, I will get there. Level. It brought me to level 2. Okay, level 1. It brings me to level 1. Level 2 brings me to level 2. I saw that. What's going on here? It says player has selected a level, but it did not do anything. Whereas over here, player selected a level. So when I stepped over that spot, it wasn't what I expected. It was the level tile type, but when we got the pawn, it was empty. Interesting. So what do I think is going on there? Or should I save that for next time when I'm trying to fix other bugs? I think I'm gonna save it for another time when I'm fixing other bugs, honestly. Because once I have this base menu tile set, I can go back and change the rest of my buttons to follow the same suit. But it was still a pretty good stream for tonight. I got a lot done. I did get my level select menu implemented, even though it has a couple bugs. I'm still happy to see it finally in there, and it did give me a chance to think about how I actually want players to progress through each stage, or progress through all of the levels, the whole game, and really. And I thought I came up with some pretty good ideas. I wanted a chance to explain it, and I will explain it before I go. As you can already see how the level 2 is working. Actually, it is incomplete. I'm missing these buttons here on the side. I will revisit that when I have more than 12 levels, honestly. But basically, it's what you saw. When you step on the tile, it'll send you to that level. Right now, I'm only able to step on this one, and this one is still blocking by something, which I'm guessing is the child node for whatever reason. Or yeah, the child base button is blocking that, which is weird. But yeah, and when you hit over on the side, so you go to the far left or to the far right, it'll actually load up a different set of levels, the previous or the next 12 levels. And then another idea I thought about doing was actually doing sort of a Mario style, where I can simulate the screen scrolling if the players are a certain distance apart, and using that offset determine whether or not to move each of the level tiles to the left or to the right. Since I have both players, that's typically the way I want to do it. that is the first idea I came up on how to do it in case both players are off on different sides of the grid itself. It won't move if one player's over here and one player's over here, but it will move over if one player's over here and one player's over here. Clearly, there's more offset to the left, so there's that. I did think about if either player just passed the threshold on the left or on the right, but that kind of started, as I thought about it more, it started to get more complex. But I'd honestly like to see something more like this happen in the end product. I think it would be cool, and I think it would be cool to see. It would give more immersion into the fact that the players are moving from world to world, which actually may just be store to store. Honestly, I may set it up so that each panel right here will be a group of levels that the player has to go through to make it in and out and conquer those stores. And I thought that'd be a pretty interesting way of like saying, yes, you are a guy pushing boxes, but now you have a reason. You're organizing all of these different stores, and the more you progress, the bigger the stores get, and the tougher that they'll be to organize. And in the end, you'll be the box organizing master or champion or something like that. You'll have a complete mastery of the game. But that's it for now. Say thank you for those who were watching and were patient with me while I had no stream going or no sound playing. And say I hope you enjoy your weekend and have a good night.